knew it wasn't for show off or to be, I knew it was
You had
going
a
back to
purpose.
God.
Sure.
Because when he silenced me, I remember I felt so helpless, like I've been writing. So so now why all of this silence? So I had to like humble myself. And I feel like that's why God did that, so that I don't even make it for the world, but it's always for him.
I call that moment a process of godly matrix, right? Through which our gifts are being conceived, are being developed for us to give birth to, you know, things which will give him praise at the end of the day. And like he said, we should be fruitful. And
Yes.
I'm glad that you actually mentioned that, Hore. It was all about you until you gave it purpose. You gave it back to him to say, yes, I'm excited. And we are only human, right? We want things that will make us feel good about ourselves. But there's something that God does, like subdue. He takes you through that moment of conquering yourself to an extent that you get to understand, or it is not about you. We love success, but the way he deals with the carrier of the gift is different, because if he gives us the gift at the moment when we are not ready, we run a risk of misrepresenting him, because we like saying God this, God that, but our character says something different. And the pruning is the most difficult things. Just subdue to say, God, here I am, conquer me, conquer the need for validation, conquer the need for to be, out of your will, the need to be praised as a person, the need to be everywhere, even places when I'm not supposed to
You're not
be.
called to be in,
You are
but you're forcing your
you are
way.
forcing, because it's that thing I want to be and feel like I'm doing something. How did it feel, Bali? Like literally in your emotions and mentally? Because I don't think you comprehended that as God is like pruning me at this moment. I want what really happened. How did you feel? What were your thoughts? Until you get to realize, or actually, I'm not in charge. I had to take it back to him to say, Father, this gift is yours.
Yes.
I will use your words to praise you. But before that, I want to know how you felt. Maybe someone is going through the same process and thinking,
Yeah.
"Ore, I'm giving up." But they don't understand it's part of the process.
I remember during my quiet season, I just felt sad because obviously, we as people, we use outside things to define us, right? So I was like, okay, I'm feeling sad. Is this still my purpose? What is my purpose? You understand? You start questioning yourself. But then in that season, I learned that I need to rely on God.